Hello there, this is Politically Incorrect Pop Culture. I'm your host, Cosmo James, where I bring you the good, the bad, and the quite surprising news in the world of nerdom and pop culture. Well, hope you all had a good weekend. As for me, I've actually been pretty busy. You would think there'll be no news at all, or it'll be slow or quiet. You would be wrong. It is quite jam-packed today. To the point I'm gonna have to squeeze some little topics at the beginning and talk about the bigger stuff later. So, on with the show. Let's start off with some tabloid news. Apparently, Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy weren't really seeing eye to eye in the filming of Mad Max Fury Road. According to Charlize Theron, tensions between her and Tom Hardy on the set of Mad Max Fury Road had become so rough that she found herself scared shitless of her co-star. That's actually pretty funny. Reading more of the news article, apparently there is a lot of back and forth between the two, to the point that she wasn't fond of or happy on Hardy's ethics, work ethics, and yeah, she would talk mad shit behind his back, to the point that he actually overheard her and got up to her face and asked her, say it to my face, pretty much. Well, it went back and forth, and in the end, it worked out for the better. Apparently, they ended up becoming, I can't say friends, but respecting each other by the end of the movie. On other news, it seems like Indiana Jones has finally wrapped up filming productions. Frank Marshall confirms. Uh, Disney has bought. Man, I can't believe it's been since what 10 years since Disney bought Lucasfilms. Damn, it's been a while. But it's been on the works for a fifth Indiana Jones movie. I don't know why, because number four was not very good to begin with. But I guess sure. There was a lot of misfortune in the filming of Indiana Jones 5. Uh, Harrison Ford, I don't think he broke anything, but he hurt his leg, and other things happened. Recasting, reworking the script. It's just been a huge fumble. A lot of people were hoping that they would just cancel, but come on now. They wouldn't cancel something this big, especially from Disney. Ah, no, no, no. Well, it's gonna happen. Would it be better than Crystal Skull, or would it be worse? Hmm. Well, in the end of the day, I guess we'll have to see. But I'm happy to know there's only, if it ends up being worse or a little better, at least there's three really good Indiana Jones movies. On our last short topic of the day, seems like John Cena really wanted to promote his new show during this huge event that's happening overseas right now. This is what he said on his Twitter. If I could somehow summon the power of a real life peacemaker, hashtag peacemaker, I think this would be a great time to do so. Ugh. Look, I get the sentimental feeling reason why he did this, but why hashtag it? It seems very corporate and not very genuine at all. Hashtagging something just to promote what you're selling, uh, as other things are happening right now. Oh, that doesn't leave a good taste on anyone's mouth. Well, okay. Now for some gaming news. Apparently, Smash isn't going to be on EVO anymore. Yeah, news broke out, say around Friday or Saturday, that Smash would not be on EVO this year. This is what EVO had to say. Please join us March 8th on at 5 p.m. PST on Twitch TV EVO for the EVO 2022 announcement show on EVO Road. While we're thankful for all the amazing games joining us later this year in Las Vegas, we want to let you know in advance that Smash Bros will not be making it an appearance since 2007. Wow, 2007 has it been that long? It's crazy. We've seen historic Smash Bros. Moments created at EVO events. We are saddened that Nintendo has chosen not to continue that legacy with us this year. In the future, we hope to once again celebrate Smash Brothers community alongside them. Wow, that's crazy. Well, yeah, it seems like Nintendo chose not to do this. I was wondering which way it was going when I heard this news. It was either Sony that um, ended the contract, or it was Nintendo. I'm not surprised it's Nintendo. They're really. Well, it's Nintendo. I love them or hate them. They have weird things, but it could be licensing, or could be that Sony wants them to pay more, or Nintendo doesn't want to pay Sony, or Sony wants Nintendo to pay. It it it's really hard to say. A lot of stuff goes into this kind of things. It's not as easy as yes or no, like people want to make it out on Twitter and stuff like that. It's sad though, because it's true. Smash is a big part of Evo. Well, it became a big part of Evo. It's sad to see it end. I'm sure maybe it's not the end, but I have a feeling Nintendo will probably do something else to their liking. Looks like Netflix has won big again. The yearly earnings for all studios, counting streaming services, also has come in, and it looks good for the OG streaming service for sure. And Sony hasn't been doing too bad, also, thanks to Spider Man, most likely. Yeah. On box office, movie theaters have been doing a lot better than 2020. Then again, anything will look better after 2020. And let's see now. Let's go to the chart. Disney dives as Sony soars. Ooh, Paramount rises. I don't know about. Oh, I see. Rising. Yeah, okay. Even though it's last place, it's still better than. Well, it's not good. First up, number one, Netflix takes it. Number two, Warner Brothers. I'm actually pretty surprised on that one, but I can see why. And Sony takes number three. And Disney takes number four. Wait, one, two, three, four. Number five. Ugh. I'm Universal. I'm actually surprised, but it's still not doing good. Yeah, Sony actually did a lot better. I'm guessing it's because of Spider Man. Venom probably helped. Yeah, a little bit of Ghostbusters, but probably not a lot. It did well. I wish it did better, but hey, it did alright. But Netflix, yes, I can see why they're up on top. Especially for the fact that they had Squid Game, one of the biggest hits last year. Arcane, a good hit, but I don't think as big as Squid Game. And then again, I don't think anything will be as big as Squid Game. And then there was Cobra Kai. Yet to see it, but that's a good one, and I'm sure a lot of people will watch it. As for Warner Brothers, I'm sure it's all because of the movies that they decide to stream. You know, stream and also release in theaters. So that probably helped them a lot too. As for Disney, well, hardly knew them. Let's end this episode with something wholesome. Robert Pattinson has been making his rounds for the promotion of the new Batman movie, and apparently he's actually somewhat of a Final Fantasy VII nerd. Let's watch.
And I felt in love as well. Some love with Paris. And Tifa.
And Tifa, of course.
Yeah, everybody wants that vote.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he had a crush on Tifa and Eris. Oh, he has a good taste. He has really good taste.
Two sides. It's the two options of girls you can have.
You don't know Final Fantasy? No.
It's the best. It's a love triangle where Eris or Aerith, depending on what version of the game you have.
Look at him dork out. That's funny. Well, that's really wholesome. Look at him just nerd out about Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Is he gonna be the new Henry Cavill? I guess we'll see. But still, it's nice to see other people talk about video games and their love for it. Can never go wrong with that. That's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll be back tomorrow for some more news. Until then, see ya.